Alright guys, I'm back at James' house for another giant food. Yeah, aka the Flash and Superman. We'll look a little bit like Sloth from the Goonies.
I want to be Superman.
You want to be Superman?
That's better. I feel a bit better now. Then my t-shirt's a little skin tight. I should have brought the next size up.
And work out a little bit more. Anyhow guys, we are making today a giant cookie cup.
A cookie cup?
Yeah, if you don't know what that is, basically the inventor of the cronut last year came up with these like mini shot glass cookie things that you fill with milk. So we put a vote out there. It was going to be tacos, eclairs,
gold bar,
or this. Yeah, and just shaded it we think was the cookie cup. So we went out shopping earlier and foraged.
Yes.
Right guys, we're off to a sort of garden store here, aren't we?
Yeah, we need another mould.
Mould.
A mould.
Yeah, we're thinking that like a porcelain ceramic thingamajig.
Porcelain terracotta
style plant pot would be a perfect mould for a giant cookie cup. So
sounds good.
Yeah.
Cookie cup.
Yeah.
What are we gonna fill it with?
Milk or cream.
Milk.
Cream.
Whipped cream.
Oh.
Clotted cream.
Oh. This is like a traffic jam. Kind of like it's exciting. There's some people trying to be fit. Look at that.
Right. Stop running.
Okay, to our wives, just a bit of harmless fun. Get their numbers.
Okay, right.
So we're going in, oh look, there's a guy in a lawnmower. Cool. We're going in the range, first of all, to see their selection of garden pottery accessories, which could potentially create our cookie mould. That's about it really, it's a nice little store. Other stores are available, bear that in mind. We're not sponsored by any of these people. There's no spaces. There's no spaces in the car park.
I'll park it.
Yeah, the furthest away. Thanks. We found a range of superhero t-shirts, and James is gonna go for the Flash one, and I'm gonna go for the Sloth from Goonies look.
I'm generally happy about this.
Yeah. Right. So
The shrub
far,
range is a lot better this time of year.
oh yes, lovely selection of plants. So we haven't actually got a pot yet, although there's loads there. We have got superhero t-shirts though.
I think that would fit in the oven.
Yes!
That would fit in the oven.
This is what we're talking about, like these sort of things here. We're not sure, but they should be oven proof because they would have been put in a kiln, right?
Yeah, it gets
something like that.
We're blowing up in my oven.
Yeah, so this is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh,
something
I'm getting free.
Oh, let's make two.
Bog off.
Huh? What is that? What is it?
It's kryptonite.
Yeah,
we're making a giant cookie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like massive.
The size of a plant pot. A plant pot.
A terracotta plant pot. Have you gone through a till trying to buy your own book and people looked at the cover and gone, huh? You should do that.
So we got our plant pot, we got our ingredients, we got James, we got me.
And Kong.
And Kong. So that was a little montage of our shopping adventure, but we discovered the plant pot, amazing. James has got changed as quick as a flash right there.
Oh.
We also discovered that bright green Kong thing for no reason.
We'll use it later.
Yeah, we'll find some use for it, hopefully. And also loads of ingredients, so we can get cracking right now. I'm gonna fly off.
So yeah, so in order to keep our cookie cup from sticking to the sides,
yeah,
we're just gonna
lubricate the plant pot.
That plant pot.
As you do. And it's worth noting that we've actually put a little foil base on there because at the bottom of our plant pot there was a little hole, right? Alright, so nice and grease your plant pot. So James is carrying on by reaching up to his rim and giving that a good greasing too in the plant pot, right?
Yeah, I think that's adequately greased.
Wow, man, that is. I mean, I don't want to put my hand in there because it probably like slide right down. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, I want to help.
Don't do that.
Oh no, sorry. Why are you cutting the butter? I thought you could tear it with your bare hands. Let me see some of that.
Well, I haven't sharpened my fingers in a while.
Oh, right, okay. Got blunt fingers.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we're nearly there now. A lot of butter. It needs to get a little bit more room temperature-y so we can get that sugar bonded. But it's going to be amazing. So what are you doing?
Cream in the butter.
Cream in the butter with your fist? Is that how a superhero, particularly Flash, does that?
Yeah.
Oh,
you've never seen Flash make a cake?
No, that's... Oh my gosh, that sound.
It's working, with a spoon, this would have taken ages.
Oh gosh.
Right, so now smash the butter in. It's time to mix our 2 types of sugar to cream it all together.
Sure. Alright, I'll call you back. Cheers. Right, so about to add in our sugars now. We've got a combination of light brown sugar.
Light brown sugar.
Yes.
And granulated.
Granulated sugar, like white.
A kilo of each.
White on brown action, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to go straight in with the brown.
Oh, yeah. Right, guys, so hopefully you'll see there it's nice and creamy together right now. So what we're going to do is add in some more sugar. Some more sugar. Granulated white sugar. So we're going to mix that up, get it in there, beat it through till it's smooth, baby. Beat it! Gotta say, I'm really impressed with how this is looking. Quite brown at the moment, but adding the flowers in there in a bit as well should give it a nice sort of cookie dough vibe.
We're gonna have to get on the surface, I reckon.
Oh yeah. Right then, Jimothy, what's going on?
Jimothy, right, we've just moved the sugar and the butter onto the worked up or counter.
Counter, if you're Australian.
If you're Australian, mate,
right.
we just like to put it on the counter.
Counter.
And then we're going to moosh it together.
Moosh it, is that Australian as well? Moosh?
Moosh.
Oh, what are you saying, you moosh?
You flaming dingo.
This looks like KFC chicken. I don't know if we do that right in Australia, but anyhow. So yeah, it's going to really help us get our hands in there, bind and merge it all together, right?
Ooh. You can see it's going to start to make the great cookie dough.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Happy.
It sort of looks like you.
Does it? No, it's it. There he is. Right, so in goes our plain flour. We've got about, is it 3.5 kilos of flour?
Just under.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Just gonna sort of incorporate that in gradually at a time, just to try and sort of start to thicken it up a bit, because it's a very wet mixture. It's gonna poof. It's gonna poof everywhere. So just get it in nice and incorporated. It's really gonna expand that mixture now. So James and I have been smearing this together like a magician. Half of our flour is now incorporated in there, which is good. But it's starting to get a little bit dry, right?
It is. We need to start adding our eggs.
Eggs, yeah baby. And then we can keep following up by adding more flour in so we get that consistency we're after.
If we put eggs on it, it's just gonna go everywhere.
Yeah. Well, we need to make a well.
Well!
Make that well, James.
Make it a well.
Alright, so we're gradually adding our eggs into our sorry, I did that joke already, but in it goes like that, maybe 3 at a time just to incorporate it and bring that dough how we want it, baby.
Oh! Really? Oh!
Just mash it up. Oh. Oh, there we go. So you can see we're bringing that moisture back in, but it's good because we can compensate it more with our flour in just a jiffy. It's coming together well. Well. Bringing sexy back. I'm bringing flour back.
Those other cookies don't know how to act. Alright.
Just pour in the flour, James. What you do is you add flour to your plate.
You get carried away.
Yeah. It's just silence.
Just listen to the dough. Listen to it.
Oh, yeah. So that's our giant log of cookie dough right there. Next up, chocolate chips, right?
Chocolate chips! Yeah!
So here we go, our chocolate chip run.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh!
Yes! You have to roll back a few times, I think, but look at that.
Oh.
That kind of works.
I just want it like that.
Yeah. Just eat it straight like that.
I'm just gonna fold it. Oh!
So James is rolling that out. It's not looking the most amazing, I've got to admit, but it's good dough. Hey! So we're starting to fill up our plant pot now. We're going to try and go for about 1 inch thick on the base and then all the way up the sides.
Base!
It's going to help rod it a little bit. Our cookie dough cup thing is coming together so good now, guys. It's just sort of nice and thick. We've got to press it in, make it all nice and flush. The good news is we've got loads of dough left over. James, any ideas what we should do with our leftover cookie dough?
Cookies!
Oh my god, that is a brilliant idea.
Mind of this decade.
Brilliant.
Of our generation.
Right guys, so we've now turned our cookie dough into a foil style NASA bucket. So we've done that because we wanted to sort of hold it back a little bit. We had this little fear that it could fall off, but also it's going to stop the tops burning as well. So, you right? Ah! Okay, more from James in a minute. It's time to get this in the oven. Wait, James. We've had some fun, haven't we?
Not with that.
No. Yeah, not with Kong. So this is our cookie bucket, and it's been baking in the oven for a couple of hours, maybe in total.
Couple of hours, yeah.
It started to burn on the top, so we poured that, and it's actually tiered down as different strengths. This is very well done, and it gets slightly more raw as we go down, but we're quite confident, right?
Yeah, this butter and sugar is starting to crystallise and form now, and it's getting harder. So time to chuck some chocolate on.
Yeah.
Well, it's holding.
Huh?
It's holding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, in it goes.
Oh! Look at that.
Amazing. Oh, are you thirsty?
I am a bit thirsty.
In a flash. Feel good?
Yeah, it was good.
Well, at least we can top it up with some milk again.
Do you want to go?
Oh my god.
I don't think you drank any.
No, mate. I just can't go. That's it then, guys. Really hope you enjoyed our giant cookie cup. It is an epic experience with a milky waterfall finish at the end, which we hope you enjoyed as much as we did, right?
That's right. It tastes great, and it's a really good way to enjoy a cookie.
So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it to all your friends, subscribe and comment, and check out our other giant foods, right? Have you got a favourite?
That's right. My favourite. Check out the giant marshmallow.
Oh yeah, giant marshmallow. Let us know down below what you want to see next. I'm going to fly off. You got to run like the Flash, right? And that is a pet toy, by the way. Called a Kong. Oh! No way. Because he can see my arm. Hi!
Should have brought this next size up.
Yeah.
Hungry eyes,
I feel the magic between you and I. Tonight, I always come on my own. I never really cared until I met you. How do I get you alone? There it is.
the cream egg mould.
The actual cream egg mould.
$17.99.
Yeah.
If you want to
Brings back memories, right?
I don't know what this is, please. Dark white milk.
It's fine. Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry. It's an odd sensation getting your car cleaned.
Yeah.
With you, anyway.
Not very sociable, are they?
Give us a kiss.
My man's telling me no.
No one can see.
Superman flying off now. Sorry, I'm flying, not walking. I'm gonna fly now.
That's all creamed together. In a flash.
You have your heads cut off.
Ed.
Ah!
Did you record that?
Something bit me. Lieutenant Dan.
Something bit me.
Ah.
Got shot in the buttocks.
Gently.
Ow. I like to see that sometimes.
I must have had about 15 that bit. Ah.